Greetings, I'm Sir Vainglory and welcome to part 75 of my adventure in Crusader Kings 3. We have a tax refund to start with. We get 1400 gold from the Pope, which is good. But this is going to be a sad day. Good Queen Eleonore, good Empress Eleonore of Francia is dying and doesn't have very long left at all. So, in her time, she has gone from the Queen of Brittany, seized Aquitaine, seized France, destroyed the Kingdom of Aquitaine to create France as a single nation. Except for Brittany. I don't know why we left Brittany out. And yes, she's set up a legend. She's participated in crusades. In fact, she has relatives, or did have relatives down in here. They may have been wiped out. And also in the Kingdom of Jerusalem. So, she has been absolutely heroic in her achievements. Still got this option to form a hybrid culture. May need to get rid of Denmark as well. Stop thinking about who we're going to get rid of. Need to get rid of this pimple. But that's going to be for my heir. I think before we've got 13 events, or artifacts, actually. I suppose we could go and decorate court, and then hold court one last time. Before I die. What's this? The black boar hide. How long does it have left? Not long. I want to go for the wild boar hide instead. Prestige isn't as good. Was that 0.06 per month prestige? And 0.12 renown. This is already displayed. Yeah, that would be better. Illustrious small wall ornament. But let's check out these. No. Masterwork. No. We'll go for the black boar hide here. What do we have there? 0.07, 0.2, 0.36. Some piety. Let's have a look at all court artifacts. Yeah, but acquisition date. That gives piety and dread. Let's... I can't do that. Oh, a magnificent statue. That's displayed. Art of strategy. Yeah, famed book there is better. I don't know that there's... We've already displayed King Fulquit's throne. Flexible mail. Yeah, I think we just leave it as it is. We've got a claim on this ancient plaque. It's only got 9 years left to it. Not interested. Right, okay. Done and done. We have colourful talent. I find my hostage Trude sitting on the floor, surrounded by spilled paint and pieces of canvas, for the 3rd time this month. My courtiers whisper about her being an artistic genius in the making, but the servants complain about scrubbing the floors free of paint in the wake of her inspirations. So, Prince Trude is my hostage. She can get better martial and stewardship, or diplomacy and intrigue. Oh. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, I'll go for whatever. But let's hold court for one last time. Gesture for the first in line to approach. My lady, my steward Duchess Petronilla takes the floor. I have an idea to improve taxation. You could send surveyors to question your subjects about every property, its name, owner, extension and value, and how many people and animals live there. Cost us 750 gold. Now, does this pass on to my heir? Control level will change by plus 20. Every realm county, yep. Yes, proceed with the survey. Get the control level up. A personal matter. My vassal, Count Bertrand, comes forward apprehensively escorted by his wife Petronilla, who seems in bad temper. You're not happy with my last decision? My feet still don't reach the block. She spouts up, my lady, Sibylla is trying to seduce my husband. An affront to God. I have never liked her, clearly for good reason. Bertrand is clearly embarrassed to have this aired so publicly, and can barely bring himself to meet my eyes. Alright, Bertrand of Toulouse. Nothing really worthwhile there. Is there no proof? I don't know. What's the benefit here at all? Sibylla is caught in a lie. Imprison her. Loses opinion of me. Duchess gains 10. Sibylla. Oh, Sibylla's not here. There she is. A guest. Yeah, I will not tolerate adulterers in my court. An offensive monument. A peasant steps forward carrying a petition. My liege, I come to you as a representative of the Franco-Sicilians from the barony of Bray. The peasant briefly pauses her rehearsed speech. Our plea to see an important monument of our culture restored was ignored by the baron. He is actively hindering us from rebuilding. My liege, allow me to explain, Alphonse interjects in a panic. This monument makes a mockery of our culture. It depicts French as monsters. Surely you can see why I would oppose the restoration of such a hateful monument. Yeah, I think we're going to be tearing it down. Yeah, don't care about Franco-Sicilian culture, peasants being pleased. Tear it down. Immediately. Business is done. Court grandeur, there's nothing that we can do. We're maxed out on everything. Court type. We'll leave it as diplomatic court. Cancel that. Yeah. No need to do anything about court language. Right. Fine. So, do I just sit back and wait to die now? Go on a pilgrimage? It's not going to happen. Found Holy Order, I decided to leave to my boy. I'll leave that as well. And move on. Stewardship perk. Okay. Centralization. Development growth 0.3 per month. It's worth it. Hopefully I get a month out of this. And let's have a look at the factions. That's not the factions. There is no... well, no, there is a French throne and I sit on it. Prince Alder of France. Duchess Anne. Would you... Duchess Anne's a pain in my ass. Minus 58. I think you need murdered. But there's no point trying to do anything like that. So, just sit. Knit for a while when we wait the end. I was thinking about trying to get some alliances, but again I'm going to leave that for my son. With my hostage, Trude's inheritance of Sapme, I now find myself caring for a queen. Trude will soon depart, take her throne in Biton. Doesn't like me. Sapme held some provinces down in here, that's why she ended up my hostage. A contentive care for 5 years. I don't think that's going to last, to be honest. I have died. There we go. Empress Eleonore of Francia rests in the arms of the Lord at 78 years of age. She died of old age. A renowned herbalist, it was said that she could cure all ailments with the right concoction. Emperor Eustache ascends to the throne. Having mastered many skills, he is sure to be admired by his subjects for a short period, because he's 60. Yes. 63 years, that's pretty bloody fantastic. Well done, Eleonore. Right. Hostile factions disbanded. New Realm Priest. I'm not telling on automated armies, thank you. Enter seclusion. No, there are no plagues that nearby, he said confidently. But I should actually, if I can find it, let's go to the decisions. Oh, do I need a physician? No, I don't. What am I looking for here? I'm looking for end isolation. End capital isolation. Good stuff. Restore accolades. Let's go ahead and do that. Not going on a pilgrimage. Not a hunt. I need to choose a lifestyle. Diplomacy, I suppose. I've already been working our way through that. And family hierarchy will be the focus. No, we don't need the fertility. We'll just... no, prestige we've got plenty. So... we'll just go with foreign affairs focus. And we need to appoint a complete new council. Right. We've got a knight and a claimed knight. Another knight. My brother. You should really be in here. Right, okay. You can be my chancellor. Steward. I think I may have to just reassign you. I hadn't looked at that. Yes, reassign you in there. My acclaimed knight. What was my brother? 11. Yeah, okay. Marshal. And they're both skilled tacticians. Yeah, fair enough. I'll just go with you, my spy master. Another knight. Again, do I want to switch that around? Why not? Put my brother in as my spy master instead. And you can become the marshal. There, we got there in the end. Let's actually have a look. go ahead, improve control in Troya. You are improving development in Anjou. Foreign affairs is good. Let's get a claim in Guin. And we could start a legend. We don't make much money. My mum made an awful lot of money. Do I have a spouse? Well, I'm looking for this. Could you manage the domain? Helped out very slightly. God almighty, going from, like, was it 43 gold per month we were making before? Okay. Ignore that. I can station men at arms. Nobody's stationed. Well, no, let's start with the armoured footman. Oh, you're already stationed in Alger. That's good. Station the bowmen. That's 6.2 there. You go in there. You're already stationed there. Oh, no, it's not bowmen, it's horsemen I'm supposed to be stationing. 3.3, 3.3. I'm going to mute. This is because I've lost territory, isn't it? Okay. That's fine. Do I have... In fact, we need someone in here. Let's see, we put a successor in there. That'll do. You don't need one, but you do. Yeah. Let's recruit these guys to court. Force you to be a knight. You can become the successor. Can't get an acclaimed knight in there yet. Let's invite some more knights. My daughter can marry. Okay. Now... let's have a look at alliance power. The Byzantine Empire, Sweden, de Thouars. That sounds like Aquitaine to me. Not that there's any such thing any longer, thanks to my mother. You're what, 25? What is going on here? There's a 35-year-old. Let's... age difference, maximum of 5 years. You can alliance with some sort of mercenary captain. I don't think my daughter's going to be marrying then. How about... let's have a look for traits. Heritable. And some of all skills. Well, there's a 26-year-old who's got really good intrigue. Matrilineal, obviously. if we're not getting any strong alliances out of this, we've got a genius, 29-year-old. I think it's going to have to be the genius. Yes. Come hither. Yeah, I'm going to go and do that. Okay. You can marry. Not exchanging hostages. Negotiate alliances. Clydog is not going to agree to an alliance ever, I don't think. Oh, he will. By one. Okay, we'll take it. Let's just negotiate alliances with everyone then. If we can't get an alliance with somebody that's got 6,000 troops, we just get lots of 400 and 500 ones. $1,600 you won't accept. 3,000 you won't accept. Don't have a hook on you. Oh, you're the old King of Aquitaine, as was. Few knights. I have invited knights, so that should sort itself out shortly. I'm not starting a legend. Exercise. Or exoticize the Grand Hall. Exoticize. I thought it was exercise. I thought it was possessed. A shout. I came in here for a reason and I cannot now think what it was. Ah, yes, funeral. We have to have a funeral. Let's plan it out. And it has to be... I would like it to be in Alger, but... yeah, it's got to be in Alger. The deceased is... the week? Really? I don't think so. I just think we're going to just mourn. Yeah, go ahead, do that. We don't need any of that. Piety, legitimacy, and stress loss. We do have all that money. May as well max it out. No expense should be spared. Yeah, okay, go ahead, start the funeral. I'll never forget her. The world won't forget her. Converging paths. What's that all about? Create a hybrid culture. I didn't do that, did I? With the passing of my mother, Empress Eleonore, the responsibility to lead the vast empire now falls upon my shoulders. I stand before my vassals, adjust my new crown and smirk. Oh, the things that I will accomplish. I don't think so. Long live the Emperor. I also don't think so. Okay, we're going to get all these alliances coming through now. Marvellous news. Marvellous news. Excellent. Got my daughter married off. Marvellous, marvellous, marvellous. People are honoured. . Here we go. Right. Shadow of Faith, Twilight. What joy it is to be a son of such an exemplary servant of God. The ardour I feel in my heart when I hear everybody refer to her as a religious icon Empress Eleonore. Her virtue is revered by priests and pious Catholics alike. I wonder, will I humbly stay in my mother's shadow, or will I achieve and surpass such piety in my own life? Will the good grace of God be as visible in me as it is in her? So this gives us less piety, but we don't stress out as much. Claimed knight candidate arrives. Diplomacy perk is available. Children receive 1 to 3 extra skill points. Influence was personality. Right, okay. Flatterer. Neither of them are really any use to me. Age 60, I'm not going to have any more kids. Let's just go with Flatterer. Possibly could use that. Demand the hostage. I don't think we need that. Okay, fair enough. Get rid of that. Okay, carrying on. Oh yeah, that's right, I've forgotten. Let's have a look at my accolades. We've got an acclaimed knight now. Disciplinarian. Levy reinforcement rate of 10%. You're at level 2. The size of skirmisher regiments. Movement speed and provinces affected by winter 10%. Good for skirmishers. Maybe infantry regiments. Right, okay. Fine. Goodness, we're almost at the end of the episode already and I've done nothing. 7,000 troops. Another knight has arrived. Go away. Right, why do I want to demand a hostage from Frisia? Okay, just to get rid of the message. Don't know why we can demand a hostage. Excellent, excellent. What's this in here? It's got a slightly different... Yeah, it's a different shade. Is that my territory? Yeah, must be. I'm proud to see my son no longer as a child, but as an adult. Always a curious and knowledge-hungry child, Falquist has shown an affinity for scholarship from an early age. An avid learner, he has become quite the purveyor of knowledge and has proven himself fully capable of structuring advanced theoretical and theological arguments. Excellent. 14's not so bad, I suppose. Up to 18. Right, where's my heir? Here's there. Yes, so you're intelligent, at least you get some decent traits just now. You're studying intrigue education. Craven, yeah, okay. I'm probably best suited towards intrigue. Still the Kingdom of Brittany, Duchy of Anjou. Ah, who got the Ile de France? My brother. He's the King of France. And he's also the Duke of Brittany, Duke of Valois. Okay, fair enough. I want to have a look and see. I'm not going to declare war on anyone right now. I'm at an activity. I can't declare war while I'm burying my mother. That's fair enough, I suppose. Okay, right. What's my name? Eustache. Eustache. We've got a crown. We've got a regalia. Don't have any armour. The mace gives us +8 prowess. I think I'd go for the prize longbow though. Instead, I'm not going to be doing much fighting, I wouldn't have thought. Weapons. It's already equipped. Pilgrim's Guide. Let's equip that as well. And the Royal Court. Everything should be equipped or displayed. That's all fine. Come out of there. Thank you. Right, I'm going to put in a break here. We'll pick this up again next time out. Thankfully, we're not losing too much money now. I could maybe spend a wee bit of cash in Alder. It's probably worth it. Let's upgrade that 10 months. What else do I hold? Nonce. What can we get? What gives me the most income? Cattle pastures is 0.35. Yeah. Let's construct them. I can upgrade something here. Probably worth doing that. That gives me extra cash as well. And we've got the money. Right, there we go. Done and done. And it's time for a break. So thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment, rate the video, subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content, and I hope to see you again next time. Cheers.